Hello everyone, this is Veronica with V's Crafty Corner. Look at what we're going to make today. This tag, didn't it come out nice? Look at that. The last video I colored the lawn fawn stamps and I colored 4 characters. However, I wasn't sure of how I was going to incorporate these 4 figures into something as far as a card or a tag or a box. I didn't know. However, after looking at several pictures on Instagram, I said, I'm going to do a tag. And so the other 2 didn't fit, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a tag. This tag is the same size as the graphic 45 tag. I'll put the dimensions in the description below, but I just cut it out with my Silhouette Cameo, and I also cut out these borders and also the cemetery and the bat. So everything's basically cut out with Silhouette Cameo. I'll go ahead and link some die cuts that you can use to make this in the description below. But isn't that adorable? I wanted something that wasn't so cutesy. I was seeing a lot of pictures on Instagram that were cutesy, and I wanted something Halloweenish but also able to use these characters, which are adorable. And so this is what I came up with. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll put that on the side. So like I said, I cut out the tag with my Silhouette Cameo. This piece right here is from the Recollections paper pad, and I got that from Michael's. It's the Halloween paper pad, the 6x6. And yeah, it's $5.99. However, I got it on sale online. And so it has 2 pages of the forest, and I think this forest reminds me of the movie. So the Blair Witch Project movie, and yeah, this is what this reminds me of. And I wanted to use this and get started with using my haul from Michael's that I hauled the other day, and I will link that below also so you could take a look at it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is kind of like vellum, but very thick vellum. So if you put double-sided adhesive, it'll work and you won't see it. Let's put this together. So I want to know what type of projects you guys are doing. I'd like to hear about it. So I have no one to talk to about crafts. No one around me is crafty, so that's why mainly I started this YouTube channel, so I can get in touch with people that love to paper craft. And so I cut out borders, and I did the I used the Recollections glitter paper pack, and that's a 12 by 12 glitter paper pack. And I'm also using the Recollections black paper pack, the 65 pound, and I cut a border using that. And I mounted it with pop dots or foam mounting tape. I got this at the Dollar Tree, so you can get these for $1. And what I did was I cut them in 3 strips to make them really thin so we could put around the border. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I went ahead and mounted the foam mounting tape onto the borders and both the glitter and the matte. Excuse my fingers, I was using the Cali alcohol markers and I stained my fingertips. So excuse that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this together. We start with the matte black first, and it's going to go there. However, the cemetery goes underneath it, so let's go ahead and put that on with the ATG gun. And there it is. So my chair is really squeaky, so if you hear squeakiness, that's my chair. Okay. Then we're going to add the glitter right over it. And there it is. Very easy. We're going to glue this back to the black, matte black, and this is glitter black bat. And we're going to glue those together so when we flip the wings up, the white doesn't show. You can see. Oh, that's better. So I'm going to use the Tombow Mono liquid glue for this. Remember, this takes forever to dry. So if you blow at it before you stick it onto your piece of paper you want it to adhere to, just blow on it. So I'm going to do that. Now we're going to stick it onto this matte black bat. The tongue twister for me, matte black bat. Say that a few times. And this is where I use my alcohol marker. Do you see how you can see white border and a few white marks there? I go ahead and go over it with my Kelly Art marker, and that is an alcohol-based marker. So go ahead and color the edges. I also did that to the little characters. You know how Lawn Fawn has an extra white border on the edges of these? I just fussy cut it out and I went over it with my marker just to hide the white areas. Okay, and that's how my fingers got black, that marker. So just pull the bat, pull the wings up, and that's gonna go right there. Okay, let's see where these are gonna go. Where should I position them? In the front, but behind the cross. I wanna know, maybe I should do that up here. So I could put the pumpkin behind this cemetery piece right here, and then the dinosaur on top. That would look cute like that. And the trick or treat sign there. And I cut this out also with my cameo. What you could do is use a round punch, 2 round punches, a smaller one and a bigger one to create something like this, and I will link that in the description below. So we're going to put that there. Doesn't that look cute? So adorable. Let's go ahead and assemble this now. Okay, so let's take everything off, and we're going to do okay, so we're going to put adhesive on this pumpkin character. He's going back here, he or she. Right there. And the dinosaur may need a pop dot. Yes. Actually, not a pop dot. I meant to say foam adhesive. This. So let me cut some of it. I'm going to put some behind this cemetery piece. Okay. And dinosaurs going right over it. Okay, looks cute. Okay, here we are. And I like them holding hands. I'm not sure, but you know, they are in the forest and looking really cute, so they need to be holding hands. So put a little bit of glue, hot glue on this bat. Put it right there. There we go. Now this piece right here, glue that with the Tombow. And the Tombow, remember, it takes a while to dry. So we're going to leave that on the side, let it dry, and we'll work on the little banner. We'll put a foam mounting tape on the back also. I went with white because everything was so dark except for the characters, and I wanted the sentiment to stand out, and I think the white works good. Okay, there it is. Now let's go ahead and glue the circle to the tag. Isn't that cute? So cute. Okay, so now grab your alcohol marker or any marker. You can use a Sharpie too. And we're going to go around the edges just to color it black, and you can't see anything. You might want to even color the mounting tape. I did that with this one, or buy black mounting tape. You see how it's black? I just colored it with the marker, and but I didn't want to do it with this one because I got my fingers really tinted. So there we are. Check anything else. I'm going to do this part. And try not to get the inside. So I would do this before you glue everything on. So there it is, and we're going to put the ribbon on. I bought this at Michael's, did a haul on it, I'll link it below. And it is black and glitter. And so let's just cut a piece and then we'll trim it as we go. So you want to feed it through the hole, folded like this. Feed it through. Make sure it's even. And we're just about done. And there we are. I put hot glue just to keep it secure because it tends to want to move. So just put hot glue right in the edge there and then fix it, and there we have it. And let's cut it. And there we go. Isn't this cute? Look how adorable they came out. Wow. Just cute. Love it. Love. Well, that's it for today, you guys. I will see you again next time. Thank you for watching. And until next time, bye.